Johnny's Bar and Grill, Mexican and American cuisine with daily and weekly specials, juicy burgers, mouth-watering tacos, and more. 1519 West Highway 150 in Lincolnton.
Good evening and welcome into the WHKY News for Tuesday, Election Day, November 5. I'm Ralph Mangum. You can watch the WHKY News on over-the-air TV every weekday on channel 14.2, or you can find us online at WHKY.com and on our YouTube channel. In our top stories, there's still time to vote in the 2024 general election. WHKY's Rob Eastwood takes a look at what's on the ballots in the Hickory Metro.
The polls will remain open for just under 2 more hours. Remember, after the polls close, we will have election return coverage on our website, WHKY.com, on the radio, and later on here on TV. In addition to the high-profile national contests, there are several races for various seats across the Hickory Metro. In Catawba County, there are contested races for County Commissioner and Board of Education. There are also several candidates running unopposed for various boards in the county. In Alexander County, there are contested races for Board of Commissioners and Board of Education District 1. There is also a contested race for Board of Education. In Caldwell County, Burke County races include Board of Commissioners and Board of Education at large and in the Central District. There are also contests for State Senate and House seats representing Hickory Metro counties and U.S. Congress contests for the 5th, 10th, and 14th districts. The polls will remain open until 7:30 tonight. As mentioned, WHKY will have complete coverage of election returns on WHKY.com, WHKY Radio 1290 AM and 102.3 FM, and right here on our TV News with Ralph Mangum at 10 o'clock. Reporting for WHKY News, I'm Rob Eastwood.
Thank you, Rob. Lincoln County Sheriff's deputies are looking for a woman who was reported missing on November 1st. She is 24-year-old Lauren Hunt Bliss of Lake Street in Lincoln. Ms. Bliss was last seen by relatives on October 12th at their residence. A friend of the missing woman said she saw Ms. Bliss on the night of October 31st at a Quick Trip store on Brookshire Boulevard in Charlotte. Her whereabouts are unknown at this time. Ms. Bliss is a white female. She is 5 feet 3 inches tall and weighs approximately 150 pounds. She has blonde hair and hazel eyes. Anyone with information regarding the whereabouts of Lauren Hunt Bliss should contact the Sheriff's Office at 704-732-9050, Lincoln County Communications at 704-735-8202, or Lincoln County Crime Stoppers 704-736-8909. WHKY's Arianna Mack has the details on an early morning traffic fatality.
A Caldwell County woman was killed in a crash early this morning. The deceased is 22-year-old Alexis Michaela Russell of Lenoir. At approximately 2:35 a.m. today, the North Carolina State Highway Patrol responded to Calico Road near Townsend Farm Lane in Caldwell County. During rainy conditions, a 2008 Nissan Sentra was traveling north on Calico Road when the driver lost control, drove off the right side of the road, and struck an embankment. The driver then re-entered the roadway, drove off the left side of the road, and collided with a tree. The driver, Alexis Michaela Russell, passed away as a result of her injuries at the scene. Russell was not restrained by her seatbelt. The initial investigation indicates excessive speed for conditions to be the contributing factor in the collision. During the on-scene investigation, Calico Road was closed in the area for approximately 3 hours. I'm Arianna Mack for WHKY.
Thank you, Arianna, and our condolences to Ms. Russell's family and loved ones. 36-year-old Matthew Lawton Hedden of Taylorsville has been arrested on 1 count of terrorism, 1 count of making a false bomb report at a public building, and 1 count of communicating threats. He was arrested in connection with a bomb threat at the Alexander County Courthouse Monday morning. The building was evacuated as a precautionary measure. The courthouse was cleared and court was back in session before noon Monday. Hedden was taken into custody at about 3:50 p.m. Monday and jailed under no bond. A first appearance in district court was scheduled yesterday in Taylorsville. Beginning at 9 p.m. on Thursday, November 7th, City of Hickory crews will close the northbound lanes of NC 127 from 2nd Avenue Southeast to 2nd Avenue Northeast to remove large debris and repair traffic signal damage caused by Tropical Storm Helene. Motorists are urged to use extreme caution when traveling through or near the area to help protect work crews. The City of Morganton has hired Keith Rigsby as the new Morganton City Attorney. He'll assume his role in December of this year. Mr. Rigsby was formerly with Starnes and Aycock Law Firm in Morganton. He received his law degree from Wake Forest University and has been practicing for 34 years. Mr. Rigsby will provide legal advice and assistance to City Council and City staff. He will participate in the city's decision-making process in the areas of economic development, public-private partnerships, working with lobbyists, contracts, real estate, planning and zoning, and employment issues. Mr. Rigsby lives in Morganton with his wife Tracy and 3 children. His hobbies include attending sporting events, hiking, boating, and running. In today's crime report, Rob and Arianna have arrests from Catawba and Caldwell counties, respectively, and I have details on a Burke County traffic stop that led to felony drug and firearms charges. In local sports today, Jason has high school soccer, LR basketball, and a variety from Appalachian State, including some wrestling news. In Community Focus, Arianna speaks with the Salvation Army's Major Ricky Perez, and Rob has information on several upcoming veterans events. A cool, rainy Tuesday with a high just above 60 degrees, warmer tomorrow with a high in the mid-70s and a 30% chance of more rain in the morning. We'll stay in the 70s Thursday and Friday with a 50 and 25% chance of rain. Cloudy and cooler over the weekend with highs in the 60s and the chance of more showers ranging from 35 to 55%. Back in the 70s for a few days starting Monday. Look for the latest forecast at WHKY.com. I'm Ralph Mangum. You are watching the WHKY News.